So apparently my camera really hates it when I'm not ready to start drawing right away, I guess. It's freaking out on me. Focus. Oh, you stupid camera. Okay, it stopped freaking out. No? That's freaking out again. Oh, for the love of Pete. Hello? This is maddening. Uh, what to do? Come on, restream. See if I can go into some. That's it. I'll just turn off the autofocus. All right, Jesus. Yeah. Can't even. It's kind of. So I can't even listen to my music on my phone if I'm looking at chat on Facebook instead of on Restream. Good times. Let's see if I can share this out. Hey, Greg, how's it going? Uh, did it say I was on Twitch? I put it to Facebook. Hell, just because there's more people that even accidentally come by on Facebook. Our chair broke in our room. A lot going on, so in and out of my head today. Not a good day. So like a recliner chair, your gaming chair. I was hoping to lighten that one up. Are you able to hear me okay? That was my big question. Yeah, exactly. Okay, just a recliner. Well, it's a if it's something that you're used to using, it's still kind of frustrating when something breaks, especially if you can't fix it. Recliners are fidgety. Okay, good. If I play the music that I usually listen to while I'm streaming on Facebook, they just mute all the sound. So now we've detected possibly copyrighted material, even though there is no copyright on it. And I have a license for it regardless. They don't care. I just have a bunch of bots that listen for music. That's really my only issue of just streaming stuff like this. Yeah. Yeah, holidays are the roughest time, headspace wise, too. I yeah, I didn't have a great day either. I don't think my wife did either. Dinner was good. I'd have to get the recipe for the crab mac and cheese from Kathy. She's the one that did all the work. We had apple pie and mac and cheese. It's hard to try to cook for two people. It's kind of hard to color this because I can't have it directly underneath my nose. Otherwise, can't really see it on the camera. Need to find our gel pens. That'll make this doing this stuff easier and brighter. Colored pencils is what I have right now. So you're off today? Or are you out for the season? Yeah, we have. God, my wife used to do this stuff all the time, and she has a huge case full of gel pens. Off until Monday. Okay. Yeah, I had a few drinks yesterday myself. Slept better than I'd slept in a while, but that's about all I can say about that. Yeah. It's kind of hard to do lawns when they're covered in snow. That's for sure. It's not impossible, but definitely not as relaxing either. Wow, that is bordering on toxic amounts. Not. Oh, crap. Everything's. Got some notification of something, and I was trying to figure out what just popped up. All right. Well, yeah, I had 4 or 5 drinks over the span of several hours. It's not like I was going to serious amounts. But that sounds like a lot. It's not only taxing on your body, but that's taxing on your wallet too at that point. Well, sorry you had a bad day. You're having a bad time. But I'm missing the Among Us at night too, but well, if you keep it up at the professional drinker level like that, you'll become immune or you'll die, one of the two. Neither one is a very good outcome, actually. I didn't pick a very great pattern to color. I thought I had a 4-color knot. Apparently, I have a 1-color knot. Unless I rainbow it. Trying to get a game going later today or later tonight. Yeah. Well, I was trying to do that farm sim with a guy that lives in Thailand, but can't really get it to work as he had it designed, and having to move files back and forth on his computer and mine, and it's just making me uncomfortable. So I think I'm going to just scrap it. Tell him thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, exactly. Have an addiction to pills and or alcohol is a rough gig. It's not good for your liver, especially. Have alcoholic hepatitis at at least, not even at best. Yeah, I mean, clearly this guy doesn't know much about the system, and I mean, there's a file that gets saved with my career, which is my single player, my solo player stuff, and he saved the game to that file. So now I have no money in the multiplayer, and I have $1,000,000 in my single player. So I'm just like, well, thanks for that, but he can't figure out how to get it to work right. Yeah, you and me both. I'm not saying anything about your addictions versus my addictions. I'm not trying to shame you or anything like that. I have my issues too, for sure. But hey, Vern, what's up? Just hanging out. Me and Greg. Greg was Dadpool on Twitch and, well, on our Twitch chat for sure. He streams mainly on YouTube. What's all bullshit? Addictions? What? I talk a lot of shit. You just kind of got to narrow it down for me. Uh, okay. I 2020 is the whole year has been crap. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I understand. We birthday's next week, and we were gonna go. We bought these Florida resident tickets for Disney World. Is four of them or four visits for the price of basically one normal Florida resident ticket. They were trying to get people back into the parks, and it worked. But we were supposed to go on Wednesday. This pandemic thing is not run as the emergency measure. Yeah, yeah, it's. I'm just glad that I'm not out there anymore because I get so anxious about all of this stuff. I mean, that was. It's like no shit. It's like they took a holiday, huh? Anyway, we were supposed to go on Wednesday and paying rent and everything. I just didn't feel didn't feel good about trying to spend more money because every time we go, we end up eating somewhere nice. And I know it's for my birthday and stuff, but I just not really feeling it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I, because I'm not working, that money thing, we get to make those kind of wonderful decisions where something's already paid for, mostly, but you just don't want the added expense of everything else it takes to do something. And yeah, be 50 years old on Wednesday. I know my streamer friends can't believe that, but my body thinks I'm older than that. Sacrificed more than just my brain for the job. It was the body too. So is this showing up very clearly on your end, guys? The other day, I had a psych counselor ask me after I'd mentioned I was involved in emergency planning. The response to this virus must have you a bit angry. And it's like, yes, I am. That's makes complete sense. Thank you, Vern. Okay, good. Because on my end, at times it looks very defined, and then other times it looks like a big blob. So the body knows what the brain does not accurately remember. And no kidding. That's more than true. But throw that back up. Are you using a phone to record? No, It's actually my streaming camera. Right, I have a shelf over my desk. Yeah, it's just my webcam. It's a 920C. Yeah, no kidding. Only if I get paid the royalties for the movie. I'm actually hearing a commercial in my other ear. My left ear has an earbud in it, and my my Spotify is playing commercials right now. That's what's making me stutter with my speech more than usual. Yeah, I turned off the autofocus, but even though I have it turned off, it still tries to do it. So that's what I catch sight of, I guess, every once in a while. When I first started the stream, it was just continually refocusing. It wouldn't focus in on my hand or the paper or the pencil. I had no recourse. The last time I did this on Facebook. I think I did use my phone. And sending it to YouTube as well. Make it easier to edit later if I need to or want to. If you want a cheap way to have decent cam, it's called Droid Cam on your app store. Go to Google PC, download it, and follow the instructions. Yeah. Believe it or not, stuttering is a symptom of PTSD, and I've yet to figure out how the two are related. I used to stutter as a kid, and it's more of a stammer. So my dramatic pauses in the middle of sentences, and that is my stuttering. So when I am upset or angry or embarrassed or whatever, there ends up being a pause in the middle of a sentence, and I've trained myself to not just stutter on the word or make any audible noises. It feels a little bit like, I don't know, Greg's not old enough to know Mel Tillis, but that's what it feels like. In my brain, that's what it sounds like. Just a small stutter every time you I hear it in my head, even though I'm not, saying it out loud. But it definitely does get worse on stressful situations. If you listen to me while I'm playing Call of Duty by myself, you'd think I had Tourette's, because I'm just making all kinds of noises and explosively cursing every once in a while. My wife tolerates me. She must have done something really bad in a previous life, because she's tolerated my foolishness very well. It's 13 years of being married to me, and she still seems pretty happy. Yeah, I did too. When I was working at the big GC, I said all kinds of things that I would probably be ashamed to have other people hear, especially out of context. I was talking to a retired cop this morning, and he said that he was grateful for body cams and that in his later in his career, but he's like, if we had body cams and cameras in our cars and our ambulances before, says, I think we'd all be in prison, probably. It's like, well, yeah, they'd pat you on the back because they'd see how abused that we got, and then they'd arrest you for the abuse that we dealt out too as a result of it. Oh, sorry, let's see. Yeah, it does. And now she's in the shit with being a respiratory therapist, and all of this COVID shit going on. She's been maintaining very well, but it gets really stressful watching people die. Yeah, soulmates. Yeah, exactly. I mean, neither one of us fly off the handle at the same time. One of us seems to always be sane. Well, sane enough, anyway. And definitely balance each other out. Once upon a time, there were tapes and defibs, and it didn't take long to have them removed. Yep. It wasn't the data. It wasn't the fact that the data that they were capturing was useless. It's all the shit that went on in the background. Somebody had mentioned, yeah, it was a post on Facebook the other day. It says that they remembered the old life packs with the recording feature. It's great for capturing the data of how many shocks and what settings and everything, but it was horrible for having to listen to everything that we say and do, especially on a full arrest like that. I remember being an EMT and dealing out some verbal abuse to some medics that weren't focused on the job, on the task at hand. Now one of those people is a battalion chief in a fire department. Oh. But yeah, the defib tapes was a bad idea. I should probably pop over to the YouTube side and see. Restream has a tough time getting YouTube comments to pop in and out. Oops. There it is. Oh, there's no comments over there. It's just been me. So I don't want to hear myself twice. So we'll just go ahead and close that. Making some room today for all my gaming stuff, and the main reason I don't play long on my PC is I'm squished in, so since the chair broke, I got room to slide down everything, and now I have room. That's awesome. I mean, silver lining, I guess. Lose a chair, but you gain some valuable space. So is your computer set up like in your living room where your Xbox and all that is? Is that how? Well, you have a laptop. I know that, but so I'm using a laptop to do this. But you can see, let's see. But I still am using a full size keyboard and mouse, and that's all in your bedroom. Well, that's good too, actually. Let's see if I can back out and show you my messy desk. Don't get to see a lot of it, but I've got the laptop here with the screen that's just tilted. I've got a TV screen that's right in front of me that I've got it plugged into. It's got my keyboard, my mouse is out of view, but it's an RGB mouse too, gaming mouse. But accidentally clicked a button and almost canceled the stream. But makes life a little bit easier when you have the space. I guess I could leave it in all the way like that. You can see it better. Oh, I'll put the camera control down so I can see what you guys said. Cool. I haven't. Oh, it's a commercial. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm listening to right now. But yeah, the last time I streamed with Stream Beats Open, which is copyright free music to play on stream because it's written by a streamer and performed by a streamer and his friend. Facebook will just silence everything. The bedroom looks like half bedroom, half living room. We have 2 walk-in closets, so our dressers and stuff are in the closet. That's cool. Space is good. I went there once on Disneyland ride. There you go. Space. Yeah, that's one thing that's hard to get used to with Disney World is everything's so far apart. There's so much more room, but not everything is in the same place. So Hollywood Studios has the Star Wars stuff, and some of the restaurants that we like, and like Pirates of the Caribbean ride and everything is in Magic Kingdom. So all of that type stuff, the Rivers of America and all that is in Magic Kingdom. Well, we just went to Magic Kingdom and we did a lot more than we did at Hollywood Studios because it was too damn hot when we went to Hollywood Studios on my wife's birthday. It's an old house, so the second closet's an add-on. Good deal. So I put off our run to Disney World. We were supposed to go back to Magic Kingdom again. We put off so we had 4 tickets. It was supposed to be September, October, November, December is what we had thought of doing, but then we just didn't do our October one, and we put 2 days together for our anniversary. Went to Magic Kingdom and and Epcot. Well, Epcot was kind of a bust in ways because the last time we went to Epcot, we had a dining plan, and really 70% of everything that there is to do at Epcot is food and drink. And it's still Disney, so it's expensive. It's good, but it's expensive. So, yeah, we didn't do everything that we did the last time because it's too damn expensive. But all right, I'll get my fat head out of the way. Yeah, It's turning out okay. But anyway, just after I stop coloring, I'm probably going to get online and shoot stuff. Could be relaxing too. Yeah, it's kind of turned out to be kind of teal. It was I don't know. I had four different choices for green, and I went with the lightest option. The other one, it's pretty much the same. It's a little bit on the hue spectrum. I went with the lightest one, and it turned out more teal than green. Kind of like it. I don't know if I'm gonna color this whole thing in with this yellow or not, because I just thought about it. My pencil sharpener is still with the rest of my art supplies, which is in the storage shed about 10 blocks from here. Gonna go grab some food. You all take care. Appreciate you. Sounds good. So yeah, it's what, 11 o'clock there. About lunchtime for you for sure. I had a piece of apple pie and a couple of cups of coffee this morning. So I'm getting to that point too. But I figured I would at least like to get some drawing time, coloring time. I paint. I'm not a very good artist drawing wise. That's for sure. But the old wet on wet painting style like Bob Ross did in oil paint. I can do oil paints, but it takes forever to dry. And in this heat, God, I don't think and humidity, I don't think it would ever dry. But yeah, I think I'm going to play some Call of Duty here in a little bit. But luckily it's 57 today. Yeah, let's see. It's 80 degrees right now here in lovely downtown Central Florida with the humidity is only 54%. So all right, 56. Yeah, we get some cool nights right now. It's getting cooler because during the summer it was in the high 90s. Yeah, I'll bet. Wind chill and all. Trying to decide what color to throw in these chevrons here to make it look different. I don't know if I went with a blue. The red here looks like it's orange because of the yellow. And I don't want that. 49 last night. Yeah, they're talking about freeze warnings for Ocala here this week, getting down below 32. But that'll be a first for us. All right, let's see if this totally takes it out. Yeah, I definitely need the gel pens. But how does that? Yeah, I guess it's all right. I'll message you later about Among Us. Wife wants me to finish cleaning, so I'm going to hop off and help her. Sounds good. You guys have a good day. Stay chill. Yeah. 2 not through. Yep. I don't know how much more of this I'm going to get colored before I decide to hop off and get hunted by sweaty teenagers. But appreciate you hanging out. It's always good to chat. When I finish my computer, we can just chat in Discord and actually talk about stuff directly. It'll be so weird. All right, talk to you later. Get this done. Yeah. I want to do that with Kelsey too. So, but all right, we'll talk to you later, man. This is going to turn out kind of more stained glass windowy than I thought. But we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. Do 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 do. Definitely don't want that to be orange looking. I'd rather have it like purple than orange. Hmm. I guess I'll stick with it. I wish that I could play this music out loud. It's half of the relaxing part, and then we both wouldn't be sitting here listening to me scratch pencils on paper. Yeah, that's turning out pretty good. Well, Thanksgiving 2020 will go down as being one of the more unique Thanksgivings. We would have had to be socially distant anyway, so it would have been just the two of us anyway, Kathy and I. But so we still wouldn't have made a whole turkey and mashed potatoes and everything, but without family to cook for and visit with, it just didn't seem like a necessity to buy all the big turkey and trimmings and all that other stuff. I mean, we had a homemade crab mac and cheese and a homemade apple pie, of which I had apple pie this morning with coffee, which was awesome. But trying to decide whether to have crab mac and cheese for dinner when Kathy wakes up to get ready for work, or if I should do something else. I need to get a snack here in the next little bit because I'm not going to make it till 4 o'clock. I guess she's working at the standalone ER, so it'd be more like 3:30. But this is looking very much like a stained glass window. The variations in the tone. Guess that's a fancy way of saying that I didn't push hard on the pencil the whole time, or hard enough. Blend it all out. Since it's kind of a teal anyway. So now do I do the rest of it in yellow? Kind of a purple. Ah, well, let's be bold. A little fake your eye into thinking that this is the purple that I did this with. And let's go all the way to the top. Why not? Looks like we've committed ourselves now. Oh, you guys can't even see what I've been. Something just popped up in Discord. What's going on? Excuse me. Isn't even mine. I just get tired of trying to read everybody's Discord. Sorry if that makes me sound cranky, but I just don't feel like doing everybody's Discord. Get all in my head here and just doing the repetitive artistic thing. Lets my brain turn to mush. Kind of nice. Can't lie. If any of you have an idea of what to do the inner colors here, don't be shy. You can tell me what to do next, because I'm making this up as I go. We're out of refreshment. For everyone's safety. I'm listening to commercials again, sorry. Alright, what? Alright, so we got that one, this one, and that one. How dark is this one? Oh. It's like a Celtic mosaic. Stained glass window. Trying to pick our next. That's way too dark. That looks like the same. Almost. It's not too bad. dang. Well, maybe I'll finish this in a little while. All right, well, this was good. Enjoyed chatting with Vern and Greg. Other people have popped in and out. Appreciate you too. I might do a few more of these on Facebook if I get other people that respond to it later. That'd be great. Yeah. Trying to chase away some of the post holiday blues. And yeah. Maybe I'll finish this tomorrow. I'll do another afternoon one. Meantime, I think I'm going to go turn on some video games and do some other mindless activity for a little while. Appreciate everybody that participated. Hopefully, this is enjoyable for others. Like to keep doing it. So, as I always say, hopefully you have a great day and a better tomorrow, not just because I said so, but because you guys deserve it. Have a good day.